Hello again and welcome back to Star Trek Online. We are right where we left off, which took me a long time to get to, but that's alright. Let's talk to Sheila.
Well, I suppose it was nice that Yar thought of me, but that doesn't change the fact that she was going to steal me away like a thief in the night. If she had truly cared, she would have stayed where she was. My father was not cruel or petty, at least not to me. He was hard because he needed to be. I thrived because of it.
I see.
The Enterprise C survivors were surprisingly resilient. Tasha's notes are more sparse, but seem to record a productive, if primitive, community. They mention a secondary site close by. If your Vulcan survived, there may be others, and they may be close.
We should keep looking.
Over here! There's a path with recent footprints.
Alrighty then.
I'm reading another anomaly, further down the path. Tanae might be there.
Alright, let's check out this one that nobody wants to talk about.
The anomaly blocking our path can't be disrupted. We need to find another way around.
I did not think I was that close. Alright. Got a bunch of spiders here.
The Tanae anomaly and its allies must be purged.
Making damage detected.
Of course you do. There's something I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Too late now. Oh, you trapped me! For a melee build, that's the worst thing you could do.
That Tholian away team must have beamed down to investigate the anomaly.
Probably. Can I do nothing about this one either? Apparently not. Moving on. Examine tracks.
This looks to be a well-worn path.
Okay. Examine tracks.
Some recent footprints here, heading the other way. They might have run into Tholians.
Yeah, probably. Examine tracks.
It seems your Vulcan passed this way recently. Perhaps the cavern mentioned in Tasha's logs is nearby. We should follow the tracks.
I headed towards those rocks.
It seems many of the refugees would be alive if it weren't for the anomalies. I wonder how many are left now.
Me too.
I'm detecting signs of recent habitation in this location.
Alright,
Maybe we'll find more answers.
maybe.
This was some sort of dwelling up until a few months ago. If I'm reading this right, there was an explosion of tetrion particles here. A fatal one, judging by the organic residue on the walls. No one's been living here since, according to these tricorder readings.
Understood, let's keep searching. They may have left something behind. Okay. Data pad.
The anomalies are temporal in origin. I watched Richard wither and die before my eyes. An anomaly appeared, and moments later, he aged 100 years. We buried him this morning in the clearing. I never expected he and I would end this way. I miss him. Richard was a wonderful partner for these last decades, a good man. We built a wonderful life, despite it all. My only regret is that Sela never got to know how kind and brave Richard was. He'd have been such a wonderful stepfather.
Of course.
Tanae hasn't been seen in days. I'm worried she won't come back. I'm worried she will. I thought her strange behavior might be a degenerative Vulcan sickness, but She was answering questions before they were asked, and she's been close to every anomaly that's happened. Maybe I'm jumping at shadows. The part of me that is still a security officer on the Enterprise doesn't think I am, though.
Of course. So yeah, there's a connection to Tanae with all of these anomalies.
This is Tanae. I have agreed to report the final words of Natasha Yar and to hold this log for the future. If there is one. If it isn't here already, What? No. Focus. Focus. Natasha Yar died of a fever. She wished for the story of the crew of the Enterprise C to be remembered. They were brave beyond expectation. She wished for her daughter to know that she was loved and that Natasha lived a long and happy life. But Natasha missed her, and she hoped her daughter's life was wonderful. Natasha requests that if this log is found, that this record be conveyed to Sela of Romulus and to the Federation. Do not come near me. End log.
Let's see where this cave leads, Dahar Master. Tanae may be close by, and we need to find her before these anomalies get worse. Agreed, let's proceed through this cave and continue our search. Alrighty then.
I think I see movement in the bushes. Tanae?
Stop following me!
Here we go.
No, go away! I told you to stay away!
Come with me, we'll be able to fix everything.
I'm dangerous. You should not be here. No one can be here. No! Not again! Oh!
Not again, what do you mean?
No! Not again!
There's a new anomaly forming.
Tholians!
Hi there.
Purge the anomaly. Purge the contaminant.
Sorry, but no purging today. Okay then.
Tanae, the anomalies that have been occurring were caused by decades of temporal interference. Because of what happened with the Enterprise C, you exist in two places at once. We can fix this. You and your counterpart can be reintegrated. Your memories will be integrated as well, but the anomalies will stop.
We can help you. You don't have to run anymore.
I see the logic in your presence here. I am anomalous. My presence here must be sufficiently reconciled to preserve the order of things. I presume you are here to accomplish this. Thus, I will go with you.
We'll fix this, Tanae. You don't have to hide any longer. Dahar Master, there's something you should see. I scanned the area for Tholians after the last attack. While I didn't find any, I picked up something else. Judging by these readings, I believe I've found the remains of the Enterprise C crew. Understood, let's confirm this. Alright. Just up the hill is the burial site. Tasha Yar.
All this time, she was here. I believed she was dead. Tasha believed I might come looking for her. She believed it so strongly she left logs in case. Danae held her logs for her. And now, she is truly dead.
I'm sorry.
This place has led to some interesting revelations, shall we say? I think it best we leave before more Tholians show up.
Agreed. Transporters are standing by, Dahar Master. We're ready to beam everyone up on your orders. Beam up. Let's kick this pig.
Looks like we beamed up just in time. Several Tholian ships are on an attack vector.
Go red alert, all hands battle stations. Give me a minute, I'm gonna launch all my ships. Three, two, one, go. Now go to red alert. Here we go. I understand what you're trying to do, but murdering people is not the way. Next ones, please. More, please.
Something is happening. It's happening again. Another anomaly is forming.
Prepare for battle, it's not over yet. Yeah, that's gonna pull in more Tholians, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I should call in my support. Hello, Bortiskew. Whoa. Once again, I don't like it when I can't turn. Whenever they hold me, it's always bad. Alright. Power Master, we're being hailed by the USS Pastok. It's Admiral Tanae. That is to say, the Admiral Tanae from our timeline. Acknowledged. Put her on screen.
I see you found my displaced temporal counterpart. Well done.
Thank you, Admiral.
An operations team is standing by on this vessel to assist with her temporal reintegration. Please beam her aboard, and we will begin the process. It is possible that I may acquire a new set of memories as part of the process. A small price to pay to stabilize the timeline. As it has been said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one.
Admiral, I also have Sheila aboard.
I see. Having read the briefing from Starfleet Command, I find her presence here to be most logical, considering the situation.
She's agreed to go into custody now that the issue has been resolved.
Very well. I will take custody of Sheila and deliver her to a secure facility once the reintegration procedure is complete. Beam her aboard with my temporal counterpart.
As you wish, Admiral. OSS Platinum Constellation out.
It seems our journey is at a parting of the ways once more.
So it seems. You did agree to place yourself into custody, however.
I did, and I will. But I have a condition to my surrender.
Bring it up with the Admiral. All decks have reported in, Dahar Master. We're ready to depart the system at your command. Warp out. This is a fun little thing. An undisclosed location. Obviously, it's Commander Data.
Tell me about my mother.
That's fantastic right there. Nice little nod off. Data telling telling Sela about her mother. Alrighty then.
The timeline is stabilizing. Anomaly counts are dropping, and our agents are reporting a decline in temporal aftershocks due to recent events. That's a good thing, by the way. The aftershocks of our recent discoveries on Pictet may take some time for Sela to resolve, however. I hope she's able to find a sense of peace and closure from what she's learned today. I'll be heading back to Temporal Command once we've fully integrated the two Tenays. Be seeing you.
Goodbye. There's nothing much I really want from this. So let's take the body armor.
Now that the Iconian War is over, it is time to rebuild the Empire. That means looking for new places to expand. On the edge of the Alpha Quadrant, near Ferenginar, our astrophysicists have noticed a star that is suddenly fading. They do not understand why it is dying, but they want more detailed information before the star goes out. They also say that there may be valuable resources to harvest from the system, so we should take this opportunity before the Ferengi do. I want you to prepare your ship for deep space exploration and head to this dying star. Discover anything that may be useful to the Empire.
Of course. We received instructions to pick up a stellar phenomena specialist, a Cardassian scientist by the name of Tenora Zuval. She's currently at Deep Space Nine. We can beam her directly aboard from the station. Noted, we'll pick up the specialist when we reach Deep Space Nine. Alright, so we're headed to Deep Space Nine anyway. I want to make this protected status on. And then let's sell all the other junk. Since we're headed to Deep Space Nine, we'll hit the bank there. By the way, I did manage to get 10 ambush kills with my ship by just using the cloaking device more often. And of course, throughout that entire fight, I completely forgot. Oh, nice. We get engineering candidate. Interesting. I did not know that. Alright, improved hunter's instinct, of course. That's the goal. The aim. And then... So... Beknif Rue. 4% chance... Plus 1% critical chance buff to self for 15 seconds. Okay then. I won't take no for an answer on that. Alright. Since I'm here, let me do this, because I forgot to do that before the stream began. Stream recording. I do not stream. Alright. Fill all that. There we go. Philharmonic. Alright, so that's good. We'll get these open and get a bunch of stuff that we can put into our bank. Now let's head to Deep Space Nine. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this too. Collect all the rewards from this stuff. Level 7 of 10, nice. Once I reach level 10 of this, that'll tick off something on here. Can recruit. Oh, this is an Endeavor. That's the wrong thing. This is the one I want. Level 10 in the Admiralty campaign. I've maxed this out already. And level 4 in Marauding Duty Officer Commendation, which I have no idea what that is. Alright, now let's go to Deep Space Nine. Okay, so we're gonna Deep Space Nine, we're gonna drop off all of our stuff in the bank, then we're gonna pick up the specialist. Deep Space Nine is still, as always, is neutral territory for both parties. Because without the Klingons, Deep Space Nine would have been lost to the Dominion. and or the Cardassians. Alrighty then. Here we are. No, I will not beam up the specialist. Not until after I've hit the bars. Beam to Deep Space Nine. Alright, let's do it to it. Thankfully, the bank location is pretty much directly across from where you teleport in from. There it is. Alright, let's drop off all of our stuff. We don't want this clutter in the inventory. There we go. Looking good. Hold on a second. I've got a very powerful kit. I also have a kit in here. Romulan Navy. Plasma damage. Critical chance, crit severity. Improves ground weapons. Regen health. But it's part of a set. That's why I'm not wearing it, because I don't have the set. Is this part of the set? Romulan Operative Combat Armor. Romulan Imperial... Oh no, this is the Imperial Navy stuff. So I probably got this from an earlier event, or earlier story mission. And I would have to go back and do that story mission over and over and over again to get the correct armor, shield, and kit. I already got the kit, but this I would have to go back and do the mission I just did over and over and over again to get all that stuff. Alright, I think we're good. Now we can beam up the specialist. So let's just exit this place. Beam me up. Okay, 98, 50, 100, there we go. Now. Beam up the specialist.
Thank you for the pickup. I'm Tenora Zuval. Let's get started. My preliminary observations show some kind of unknown stellar body. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason why. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
Alright, I see. Helm, depart from Deep Space Nine. So we're heading to a new location to figure out why the star is dying for no apparent reason. So let's go to the system. Off we go!
The Lucari call this system home. Some of our neighbors, like the Deferi and the Denobulans, have been most welcoming. Others, like the Nakul and the Zenkathi, have been somewhat cold and distant, even hostile.
Alright, Jenny, we're gonna end it here. It's a little bit early, but I'd rather not start this and not be able to get all the way through to the very end, and then have to restart it again later. So, we're gonna end it here, call it good, and we'll start and learn about this dying star next time. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!